the Breakers of Icons have finally converted some of the realm's leaders to iconoclast openly. Are any of the other ones, are any of the ones who aren't kings, iconoclast, i.e., my direct vassals other than the kings? We'll actually go in and look for the duchies themselves, because there are not that many of them. Duchies and counts, actually. Nope, he's Greek Catholic. Greek Catholic. Whoa, wait, what's going on here? This is the Yams Vikings. These are counties directly held by the Yams Vikings. And my vassals, it looks like, are declaring holy wars against them. That's a good thing. It doesn't look like anyone actually. Nope, he is iconoclast. So, they're actually few and far between as far as my direct vassals go. I could not help but overhear the stable master and a courtier's animated discussion, something about a horse and a payment due today, but the courtier insisted on paying the stable master later that week. I should interfere, settle the matter between Princess Gulnaz and my stable master. I tried to be as just as I could. They still won't speak to each other. My proto-trader tells me that one of my commanders, Yuan Chong, has improved significantly. He becomes a siege leader, in addition to being having Way of the Dragon. What's going on here now? Someone else has declared a holy war? Okay. My prisoner, let him rot. It doesn't look like any of these holy wars are going to succeed, actually. I think. Oops. Go back to him. Yeah, based on the number of troops that each of them have, I'm guessing no. I'm going to wait until December, because I'd really like to end this guy as soon as possible. Young Timaeus has finished her education in the ways of war. She's become a brilliant strategist. Let's try to make her... You know what? Go with Zealous. And someone became a charismatic negotiator as well. This is my granddaughter. Well, we'll go with diplomacy, like I said I was going to. Truces are expiring. We knew that already, though. Son was born to Princess Gulnaz and Count Curis of Usura, named Kyriakos. Sure. I can't convert my son either. Who sucks. Like... Anyway, let's find him a wife. Preferably a Catholic wife. Actually, my son is in my court. Okay, so I want to focus on converting him. This is my grandson. Sure. And let's declare the Holy War for Shiwa. Right, I wanted to declare a... Or I wanted to find a wife for my son. Oh, yes, adult, great house, sure. Strong? And maybe she can work on converting my son a little bit, but probably not. What are the chances of subject conversions? 57.3 yearly. Okay, let's assault this. Special legate from Pope Sylvester VI has arrived at my court. The Pope is greatly concerned about the heretics in Tel Bashir and urges me to handle the situation. It shall be done in 10 years. I'm more concerned about the province of Illyricum. The former Roman province of Illyricum has again been restored to its rightful owners in the resurgent Imperium Romanum, with the eastern shores of the Adriatic secured. This important recruiting ground may prove vital in future campaigns to reclaim Rome's proper borders in the west. So they took Corinthia then? That is what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, they're at war with the King of Bavaria, that's right. And Bulgaria. What is Bulgaria in on this for? Well, whoever has a chance of winning this, I think that's actually because of my war. We'll see if it goes away whenever I finish this war off. News from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Zhao Empire, the Protector General Zhu Yan of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Ishtpala Rajpalid. Han armies are already marching towards the realm of Maharaja Ishtpala, and it seems possible that this spells the end of the Rajpalid independence. May their gods protect them. Now we'll go up and deal with his army, and of course that's going to happen. Kunyavka Tikshaikid, the wife of King Pakstayan of the Second of Mordvinia, has been spending a few days in Rome. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. I'll write to him. Maybe we could be friends. I wouldn't mind having a non-aggression pact with him, actually. If this agreement can lead to a better understanding between our peoples, I will put effort into opening our borders to visitors from your realm. Okay? There we go. This might actually give the Irish war some feet to stand on. Yep, 64% in the favor of the Despot of Ireland. As she is growing older, I can see that Euphrasia could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. She must learn on her own. Does he really only have like 100 troops left? Oh no, 800. Okay, there they go. Those are the ones I should have been paying attention to. And after we... Oh, we have 99% war score now. Apparently we captured somebody important. And that is full occupation. So hopefully now the Irish can do their damage. And these guys can go over to wait on a war with India. What's going on here? That's an easy war to declare. Let's actually put our leaders in charge. He's iconoclast. I hope he dies in battle. In fact, yeah, iconoclast I can put in charge of armies are priorities for putting them in charge of armies. Oh, it did call in everyone. No, I thought... I hate that. I hate that some revolts are call in everybody and some don't. Or that I hate that some revolts are allowed to join a defensive pact. I'll put it that way. I need to give that land out before I forget. Uh, 44-year-old. Oh, whoa, we're still looking at strong people. Never mind. He has the flu. You know what? We'll take it. We'll chance it. And that is a whole duchy, right? You can't usurp it quite yet. We have received credible reports of a sighting of the Great White Stag. We're losing a bunch of... Oh, never mind. That revolt ended inconclusively. So much for that. Sultan of Mauritania can be usurped. And when do these cities get built? February. Anyway, I'm guessing my vassal's going to win that. One of my vassals will, because their holdings are all pretty much abandoned now. Let's find somebody to collect taxes for me in Rome. Shuja of Hafizid revolt refuses the retraction of the vassal Wali Mahdi, the Impaler. Okay. I can't get to war with him, can I? Damn. How far away can I do a holy war? Can I actually do a holy war for Lata or... This is Lata, isn't it? Yeah. So Concana would be the better one, I think, because we'd get 4 counties, or 3 counties out of it. But we need our holy orders to get over here first. They are on their way. Any other holy war or wars that my vassals have declared going on right now? Oh right, my the Leinsterian holy war for Dubarth. Okay. Actually bring these guys down. Gathered my followers and hunting dogs for the hunting of the great white stag. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are close, yet you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize you must return home without a victory this time. I'm sure I'll catch it someday. I can shut my gates again. Holy War for Duvabarth. What else? What other holdings do they have? The Yams Vikings. They have quite a few vassals. They have Jomsborg. Looks like they do have something sell as well. Let's go for it. Use our retinue to fight a holy order. And our granddaughter needs an education. We'll go with intrigue, I guess. My son and heir has a daughter. Her name is Theodosia. Sure, we'll name her after her mother's grandma, or her mother's mother. Hey, do they want out? Yep. Oh, great. That's... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh well. Carmarthen and Kidwelly. And I'll actually grant him the County of Glamorgan as well. Persian Yams Vikings de jure war over Sel. Alright. Oh, it's 100%. And 100%. And Africa, it appears, is ours. Antallo and Ankerber. Let's find the correct person to have this. Croatia? Croatian War for Gavelkind, so no. The Despot of Brittany, however, is the one who will get it. The Baron of Grandson, why is he up there? I don't know. Transfer him. Whatever, that works. These are almost done. February 21st of February, okay. So as long as we don't die in the next 10 days, or 1 day now. City of whatever you want, however you pronounce that. This is Vovnitsky. A bastard grandson. We will go with struggle. We can see the realm prosper. What's the tech like in these places? That's at 0.9. I'm actually going to start building the earthen hill fort up here. And what was the other one? Korchev. 0.7. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's build the hill fort there as well. When does the truce with the Umayyads end? 1033. Denmark is even after, or is longer even than that. Oh, no, there's a kid on the throne. We could go to war with Denmark again now if I wanted to. Is this part of a horde? No, it's just a really big duke. Does he have multiple duchies? Yes, he does. Moravia and Yatvingia. Both look like good targets to me, actually. Let's go to Gwent, just to make sure our troops don't get attacked by someone. When I declare a war against whoever it is. And when does the war with, or the truce with Pannonia come up? 1036. We could declare a holy war for Lesser Poland. Against Lesser Poland. That's actually an interesting idea. Is that the Umayyads? How? How did the Umayyads get land up in Prussia, I think, right? Yeah, that's culture Prussian. I think it's probably in the Duchy of Prussia as well. No, Jmud. This is Prussia. Nobody has any major revolts right now that I can get to, right? Still waiting on these guys getting to where they need to before I move into India. India proper, anyway. The Duchy of Holstein. 1034 is when we can declare a war against another war against Saxony. I'm surprised his realm is so stable right now. Denmark, I think, is probably the way to go. Sorry, I was sorry for the delay. It's just I was thinking of what way I wanted to do this, and this seems like the best way actually. So same idea as the last war. Actually, what are our levies raised too long penalties at? Not too bad. We can raise them again. So, King of Denmark, Holy War for Holstein. We're already at 27%. So, those are tribal, right? Good, we might be able to take them relatively quickly then. Let's raise the stuff we can get. I think that's everything I'm going to get in northern France. Once again, we'll head to Ruin. we'll get the south of England as well. And actually going to disband these guys. And these ones. Everyone's going to ruin. Good. These guys are fighting. And stack wiping. Whoever that was. I don't even know. And we will move up to Turnflug. Try to siege that down. There's a Breton Holy War for Mercia going on. And a Lancastrian Holy War for Northumbria. The Danes are weak, apparently. Probably why we're getting so much war score right away. Let's assault that. And actually, I'm going to go and sit on Gwynedd. Can I get a faster moving person? No. It sucks. Try to catch the Yams Vikings. Oh wait. Do we really not put the troops on there? Let's go and pick them up real quick. Take them back to ruin. They'll arrive on the 1st of May, which will be fine. Okay, that's going to be a fight that I can safely say my guys will destroy them. Maybe not destroy, like absolutely, but it will be a victory for my vassal. Go to Oldenburg. And I will split my armies up. And it looks like we actually did a lot of damage. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Prince Constantinos. I have just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. I must find a court physician. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, right. My court physician died. Let's request a Chinese court physician. He's a genius 35-year-old who is diligent, wroth, proud, honest, cynical, and has a 23 learning. All sound like very good things to have in a court physician, I think. Duchy of Wessex? Oh, that's an independent guy. Okay, I thought that I was looking at the this shield, and I was thinking it was a count that was directly under me, but it's not. Okay, we'll move on to those. %46 already. Your Mysticos despot Philotheus II reports that a heretical sorcerer has been caught and jailed in the city of Al-Mahala. The sorcerer has apparently healed various ailments afflicting other prisoners. Although he is scheduled for execution at noon, you could pardon him and bring him into your employ. I've changed my mind. I do not require his services. He's dead. That's vanished without a trace, is it not? 22nd of June, 10:30. Let's bring these guys around here. Everyone knows that I have spent years and years directing the work on my book. When today I am presented with the final product. Smiling broadly, I can't help but swell with pride, with a sense of well-deserved pride. I am just glad we finished it before I left this earthly realm. The Hippolytosiad has been added to your treasury. Gain 100 prestige and gets uninspired until 2nd of July, 1050. Okay. This character is not really in the mood for creative pursuits. It bestows 1 martial and 1 diplomacy on whoever holds that book. So, basically every ruler after me, hopefully. Alright, where else do I need to go to get Denmark's stuff? British Isles mainly. Could go up into Scandinavia. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do with my, what? No, I'm not. I'm going to take these armies. I'm going to take one of these armies to, the British Isles. Unless this kid wants out of this war right now. Nope. My liege, you have a heretic in your court. My court chaplain, Pope Sylvester VI, told me in confidence, I recommend you set an example and burn the heretic at the stake. No one will burn at the stake. Are you insane? There we go. Now he wants out. Can usurp the... Oh, that's still the Sultan of Mauritania. Can't usurp the Duchy of Holstein yet. Any duchies I can create that are of particular note? Kurdistan, Kermanshah, Cairo, Palmyra, Tangier, Saman Wag, Socotra, Hamadan, Esfahan. Okay, never mind. I'm actually going to bring these guys up to Lancaster. Can upgrade Hamburg into a castle. Are all the Stonehill forts here all present? Okay. Then, doesn't matter which one I give out first. We'll go with the 32-year-old guy. Oh shit. He became... Cool. Not what I was hoping to do. I guess I should have paid more attention to that. But oh well. And then the temple. There is no temple in the one I granted him, is there? Bishopric of Hamburg. That's what I should have been looking for. And just like that, he upgrades to being feudal again. Disband my levies. And call my ships back to... or bring my ships back around to my realm. And disband them. And I think I've made some... I keep saying that I think I've made significant progress, but only time will tell whether it was worth it. It's gonna suck if this series ends and I haven't conquered the world, I'll say that. Let's see if anybody's declared a war that's going to be helpful, or that might be helpful. He has 209 levies. The leader of the Yams Vikings. 87% war score there. Pannonia is at war with the Holy War for Transylvania. The Corsican Holy War for Angvar, the Oberbayerian War for Bavaria, and the Syrian Holy War for Bavaria. I'm guessing none of them are going to succeed, because I think he's still got a lot of tribal vassals, and I think he's called all of them in. Regardless, we do control Africa. We're still working on Earthen Hill Fort, or the upgrade to the Earthen Hill Fort there. Or no, it's building. Hopefully it gets to Tech 1 in castle infrastructure before I die, and I can finish building that up so we don't lose it. Anything? Oh, Second Chersonian Holy War for Crimea. It's actually looking like she's winning, but I don't know how long that's going to last. And my holy orders are over in the east, so I think the next war I'm going to declare is going to be, surprisingly, the Holy War for Konkana. And we'll slowly work our way around the Indian subcontinent to take land off of the coast of everything, so we have access inland to as many places as possible. And hopefully that'll give us a pretty quick conquest of India. And that is my hope, anyway. We'll have to see if it works. Also need to declare a war on the Umayyads as soon as I can, which will be in 3 years. So hopefully we can end whatever war we're dealing with at the time before that. And I also need to focus more on the hordes, otherwise they're going to get really annoying. Of course, the duchies in the steppes are fairly large as far as the size of land goes, not necessarily the number of provinces, even though some of them do have a large number of provinces. No, I take that back. Some of them do, but most of them are like typical number for duchies. Itil is huge though. Like, it's, what was that? 7? No, 6. But most of the counties there are large, landmass wise. So, it's not probably as many as I think, even though it does look like a huge amount, and hopefully my vassals will help with that. But again, only time will tell as far as that goes.